Importance of comedy. Natalie had always loved comedy. As a child, she had watched stand-up comedians on TV and had laughed at their jokes. As she grew older, she realized that comedy was more than just entertainment. It was a way to cope with life's struggles and find joy in difficult situations. One day, Natalie's friend Jill invited her to a comedy club. Natalie had never been to one before, but she was excited to see what it was like. When they arrived, they were shown to their seats, and Natalie looked around, taking in the dimly lit room and the stage in front of them. The first comedian came on stage, and Natalie laughed as he told jokes about everyday life. She felt a sense of release as she realized that she wasn't alone in her struggles. The comedian had a way of making the audience feel like they were all in it together. The next comedian was a woman who talked about her struggles with anxiety and depression. Natalie was moved by her honesty and vulnerability, and she felt a sense of connection with her. As the night went on, Natalie realized that comedy was more than just a way to make people laugh. It was a way to connect with others and to find common ground in our struggles. After the show, Natalie talked to Jill about how much she had enjoyed it. "It's amazing how comedy can bring people together," Natalie said. "It's like we all understand each other on a deeper level." Jill nodded, smiling. "That's the power of comedy," she said. "It helps us to see the humor in our struggles and to find joy in difficult situations." Natalie realized that comedy was not just important for entertainment, but also for mental health. It was a way to cope with stress, anxiety, and depression, and to find joy in the midst of difficult times. From that day on, Natalie made it a priority to attend comedy shows whenever she could. She realized that laughter truly was the best medicine, and that it was important to find humor in even the darkest of situations. Years later, Natalie became a stand-up comedian herself. She used her experiences with mental health and everyday struggles to make people laugh and to help them find joy in their own lives. As she stood on stage, telling jokes and making people laugh, she realized that comedy was not just her passion, but her calling. It was a way to make a difference in the world, one joke at a time. And she knew that she would always be grateful for the importance of comedy in her life.